Okay. Excuse me. So our team will present some results in social engineering attacks detections as we have some results in these directions. So let me share my screen. Do you see my screen? Okay. The idea was to present and make some formalization in a way to how actually social engineering works and find out some special features in order to make models and based on them later we will be able to create efficient methods. So today, social engineering attacks include a very wide range of tactics, and each of them includes aspects of human psychology and technological vulnerabilities. In this case, social engineering affect a lot of sectors, including finance, healthcare, education, and even government. Today, attackers refine its methods and we have to include and modify known methods to detect and prevent such threats. So to understand the specific of each type of social engineer attacks, we have to find out its features more effectively. So we have to say that there is strong need to build such attacks models because modeling these attacks will help us to categorize them accurately and develop targeted defenses. Also, it will help us to identify common psychological tactics and devise a training program that enhance user awareness and resilience. Such models will be able to provide the basis of for algorithms, methods, approaches that will analyze patterns, detect anomalies, and even flag potential attacks. So the idea is to make a new approach to social engineer attack model creation. And of course, these models are to consider all aspects of attack permanent for future effective detection methods development. So let's take a look short um, and aspects for model creation. Uh, each of models have to take into account attack vectors such as email, phone calls, social media, or face-to-face interaction. Another aspect is the targets, which are individuals, organizations, system, computer systems, so on. Another aspect is psychological triggers such as fear, greed, curiosity, desire to be helpful, etc. Because it's the base of social engineering techniques. Another, it's a human factors such as awareness level, experience, susceptibility to social engineering tactics. The, to take into account, so we have firstly find out the life cycle features for social engineering attacks. One of these is reconnaissance, which involves gathering information about the target. The next step is engagement, which in about interacting with the target to build the trust. The next is exploitation. Using the trust, the victim can achieve the attacker's goals. Next, more important, it's execution because the actual breach of or compromise of information can be used by attackers. And the last one, post-attack analysis, it's understanding the aftermath and any follow-up actions, which are the most dangerous for a potential victim. So let's define and the set of social engineering attacks, which includes the vision attack, the phishing, the profile cloning, grooming, dumpster attacks, tailgating, masquerade baiting, scareware or pop-up windows, waterhole Trojan mail, spear phishing, spam mail, interesting software, coaxing. In this presentation, we just present three of them because it's huge information. We presented vision, fission, and profile cloning attacks models. So let's go to them. First one, it's a vision attack functioning life cycle, which includes first, it's a pretext development, caller ID spoofing, psychological manipulation, information gathering, exploit execution, and follow-up actions. So let's go to details of this life cycle. To do this, let's take a look at elements of vision attacks model. Uh, of course, every attack includes the individuals conducting the vision attacks, the victims, uh, which are the aim of attackers, the set of pretext or scenarios used by attackers to deceive victims, the set of color IDs, and the set of psychological techniques which are employed by attackers. The next is the sensitive information and the set of defense mechanism which can be used by a victim in order to obtain defense. So this attack vision attack model also includes the set of functions which are presented on the slide. It's a protect selection function, call ID spoofing function, psychological manipulation function, information extraction, and defense activation functions against the vision attack. Okay, here let's see the impact function. Yes, it's some number that represent the success level of the attack with higher value indicating greater success. This function can incorporate factors such as likelihood of victim falling for protection, etc., and some effectiveness of psychological tactics on victim, as well as likelihood of obtaining information, effectiveness of defense mechanisms. The next example of models which were developed by our team is a phishing attack model. Here we can see the life cycle of functioning of phishing attacks. It includes target identification, pretext development, message crafting, delivery mechanism, execution of the attack, and of course follow actions. So also we can have to take into account elements of the phishing attack. Of course, it includes the set of individuals, set of victims, set of individual conducting attacks, set of phishing messages which are used by attackers, set of pretexts which are used in phishing messages, and the set of pretext channels or deliver phishing messages. Also, it includes set of components of phishing message, set of actions against the target, which is encouraged to take, for example, clicking a link, downloading files, etc. Set of representation information or outcomes sought by the attacker, such as credentials, malware installation, so on, and the set of countermeasures, possible countermeasures and defense, which can be employed by the target. Thus, we have see the set of functions, choosing a delivery channel, crafting the phishing messages, inducting the message to the target, obtaining the action results, and activating defense mechanism are to be included to the model. And the last one in an example of three chosen models, it's a profile cloning attack functioning. The cycle includes the target user information gathering, profile creation, establishing credibility, initiate contact, exploitation, and as a result, follow-up actions. So here we can see the elements of profile cloning models. It also includes the set of individuals and attackers, as well as a set of users whose profile are cloned, set of publicly available information about the target, set of fake profiles created by the attackers, set of contacts of the targets, which are also potential victim, and set of social of engineer methods used to extract information from the target's contacts. And here you can see the set of functions. It's an information gathering function, profile creation function, and credibility establishment function that present the process of establishing the clone profile's credibility by interacting with the target during the attack. And here the last three function, it's a contact initiation plus exploitation function and defense activation function. So briefly, as a result, we obtain a set of 15 models of social engineering attacks, which include all possible um, actions, features, social engineering aspects, and uh, all of them are the base of, we suppose, effectively next researchers' methods, which will be the base for approaches of resilience and defended function of users in any information technologies world. So thank you for your attention. Do you have any questions, please?